73-year-old Janet Richardson was being transferred from her cruise ship to a Norwegian rescue vessel. She was dropped into the icy waters of the North Sea, watched by fellow passenger Colin Prescott.
I think she was in the water the best part of 8 minutes. I'm extremely surprised that she survived, because I know how cold it was on deck, and that water would have been a lot colder.
Janet and her husband George boarded the Ocean Countess in Hull for a coastal tour of Norway. It was on the return voyage that Mrs. Richardson was taken ill and a rescue boat was sent to take her to hospital. A ship-to-ship transfer took place, but the two boats moved apart and Mrs. Richardson slipped from their grasp. She was rescued and taken to a hospital 2 nautical miles away. The cruise operator said the rescue operation was out of their control. Their heartfelt sympathies are with Mrs. Richardson and her family after what must have been a traumatic experience. We've been in regular contact with the Richardson family throughout her recovery. I have spoken briefly to Janet's husband George, who told me that sadly her condition has shown little improvement since being brought here to the Cumberland Infirmary in Carlisle. He also said it was virtually impossible for the doctors to say just how much of her poor health could be attributed to those traumatic events off the coast of Norway. After the incident, Mr. Richardson had said the captain was reluctant to go into port to save time and money, a claim which will be fully investigated during the inquiry into Janet's horrific ordeal.